Hello Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. This is your monthly star sign reading for September 2020. Wow, it's going really quick, isn't it? Thank you for all the views and the likes and subscribes that I've received last month. Okay, as I started the shuffling the cards here and preparing for your reading, I was asking what the month ahead is going to be like for Capricorn. And straight away I got bouncing. I felt, like bouncing around your ball. So to me, you're going to be busy. You're going to be bouncing around. So going from here, there, everywhere. But it was bouncing around, but try and take things slowly. Well, I know what Capricorns are like. They just like to get things done. They like to get things organised. They're not ones to sit around. So even though you're being told that, Capricorn, I know exactly what you're like. You're not the sort of star sign to sit around and take things slowly. If something's got to be done, a Capricorn will be there getting it done. And you are quite possibly, like I say, bouncing around. I feel that you'll be bouncing about, sort of rushing here, there and everywhere. But you need to slow down and take things slowly. Take your time. Okay, Capricorn, so let's have a look at what the cards say so far for September 2020. We've got a lot of wands coming out here, so this can be work, can be creativity, but it's like you're trying to get things going. You've made plans, you're trying to get things going to the next phase, the next step. Okay, we've got the card here, the Four of Cups, which often indicates needing a little bit of like insight, but we've got this hand coming out of the clouds here, look, passing you something. So it is almost like are you missing a piece of information? This bouncing around, let me just have a look at your message again. Bouncing about to try and take it slow. So do you need to wait for this information to come in? Okay, we've got the King of Swords here, so this could be a person who's going to give you that information. Now the King of Swords, they are someone that likes to give advice. So again, that's falling in nicely there with that card, the fact that them two are together. So I feel that this bouncing about that you're doing, you're rushing here, there and everywhere, you're probably not paying attention. You need to take it slow because you don't want to miss out on this advice. The King of Swords gives good advice. He's quite confident, so you really want to listen to this piece of information when it comes in. I do believe, again, the pages again indicate messages coming in for you, and they're normally quite good messages, so you don't want to miss that. And look at that, Capricorn, it's the Pentacle, so new growth here, money, again, job, work. So this information that's coming in for you, and you've got two cards here indicating information, quite possibly to do with work, new money, growth, this new thing that you've probably started here that we saw earlier. So you don't want to miss this information. So while you're bouncing around and running here, there and everywhere and getting everything organised, just pay attention. I don't know how this information is going to come in, but you don't want to miss it. So you want to take it slow. You want to read everything thoroughly. Make sure you've got all the information that you need. Okay, but you're getting yourself out there, Capricorn. You're spreading your wings. You're this is a new business venture that you're doing. You're expanding it. You're getting it out there. You're creating stability for yourself. So you're really working hard and you're really getting things going. Okay, we've got the Lovers card, so for some of you that may indicate a coming together with somebody else, but also when the Lovers card comes in, it does indicate that obviously when you either making a commitment with somebody else, or you're sort of leaving the past behind, you're going on to something new again. So this card here indicated that moving on, that next step. You do need to rest. We've got the Four of Swords here. Now look at him laying down there having a rest. So you really need to listen to this advice that you've got coming in, and you need to take it slow, and you need to have a rest, because you've got all this going on. And it's really good and it's positive, whatever's going on. You've got this new growth, this opportunity to expand, you know, to create stability there. But the last thing you want to do is miss some good advice, and you don't want to exhaust yourself and tire yourself out. Okay, Capricorn. So overall, you know, you've got quite a good positive month there. Lots of growth, lots of expanding, moving on. Possibility of, you know, messages coming in there, new money possibly, but you just don't want to tire yourself out and miss anything. Okay, Capricorn. So let's have a guide card for you. So a guide card for Capricorn for the month of September 2020. Okay, I'm going to pick one because one doesn't seem to be jumping out. And you've got imagination. Oh, and that's jumping about. Okay, so look at that person that, again, he's bouncing about in the picture there. Jumping around, bouncing about, imagination. So is a lot of this going to be in your mind as well? This moving on here, this expanding, and, you know, is a lot of it going to be thoughts? It's going to be new ideas. So however all this is coming in for you, Capricorn, just remember to just take it slow, okay? There's plenty of time, you don't need to rush it. These are Saint and Angel cards, so I'm just going to pull one of those for you. Oh, look at that. We've got marriage, we've got commitment, and strangely enough we did have the Lovers card come out there. So it doesn't necessarily, you know, for some of you you're probably already married, but it's some sort of commitment, okay? So this new thing that's coming in for you is some sort of commitment, Capricorn. So I'm sure some of you are quite excited if you were hoping that marriage will be on the cards. We do have the Romance Angel cards here, so I'm going to pull a couple of those for you. Okay, so for those of you who are single, you know, quite a possibility of meeting someone here. Like I say, the marriage card could just simply be that there's going to be a new commitment. And we'll pull that one. And we'll pull that one. Let's have a look. So we'll look at this one first. And you've got the Trust card. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, Capricorn, so just trust with this situation. Trust that it's all in hand. And that's probably why you're bouncing about and not relaxing, because you're worrying and you're trying to get everything in hand. But you just need to trust and allow the situation to play out naturally. Okay? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, for a lot of you there who are in relationships, you're going to see a benefit because you're going to have this healing come in, and it's going to help issues that are within the relationship. Okay, Capricorn, so overall that's quite a good month. You've just got to remember to slow down, you know, don't rush, take it easy, take it slow, trust and have a rest, and enjoy all this opportunity that's going to come your way. Allow your imagination to flow. There's going to be some sort of commitment for you in the month of September, but I do feel it's all positive and it's all good. Okay, so thank you for watching, Capricorn, and I'm going to put a link to a meditation that I've done recently in the description below. So if you want to carry on watching, if you you know, enjoy meditations, please continue and watch that, and I'll see you again next month. Thank you.